What's going on, my Cardano friends? It is your friend Jack here, and in today's video we're going to be going over how to stake your ADA to get Hosky, a meme coin worth absolutely $0. Don't worry though, you still get your ADA, but let's go over how to earn Hosky. If you don't already know what Hosky is, essentially it's a meme coin on the Cardano blockchain worth $0. The main goal is to rug pull everybody, but they have yet to do that, and it's getting pretty disappointing. But something to note is that if you want to buy Hosky right now, you can. And you've been able to do so for a while, but you get it from a doggy bowl. Basically, you send 2 ADA, you get 1.5 back, and you get a certain amount. However, since this doggy bowl has been so popular and so many idiots have been buying Hosky tokens, it's not as effective anymore, and the rates at which it gives Hosky is a lot less. But there's a solution to this, and you can get more while earning ADA on your ADA with 7 pooper scooper pools. That's what we're called. I'm one of them, and I'm going to tell you more about that in a sec. But I also want to let you know that their NFTs do give you a boost on how much Hosky you get if you have them in the wallet that you're staking your ADA with. You can't stake Hosky. You stake your ADA to get Hosky, because you can't stake, an asset that's worth $0. It just doesn't work. Now, moving away from the Hosky premise in general and going more over to the information on how you can earn Hosky with your ADA, and also how you can boost it with your NFTs from the Hosky Cash Grab NFT series. So our friends at Hosky Token have made us a lovely FAQ, but if you don't like reading like most people, then I'm just going to tell you it's simple and straightforward right now. Pretty much, you stake your ADA, and you stake it with one of the officially elected pools to earn Hosky. After the end of an epoch, starting in January, you will be able to claim a doggy bowl reward from each individual pool, and that'll be done on their website. It'll just have you send 2 ADA, you'll get 1.5 back, and your Hosky rewards. Now, you can start staking right now, and you will be able to claim 3 epochs worth or 15 days worth of rewards when the first doggy bowl eligibility comes out, when they're back from this Christmas break. So just know that you can start staking now. If you want to know the 7 pools to stake with, they are right here on the screen. We got Vegas, Farm, ALLI, Jack, Pride, ABC, and C. Jack pool is my pool. I have the Oscar fur, meaning basically that anyone who has Oscar fur cash grab NFTs, if we go take a look here on some examples, they're all different furs you can see. If you click on one and it says Oscar, that is my pool. You're going to get a 2 times bonus on your rewards you get from the doggy bowl if you have one of these NFTs in your wallet that's staking with Jack Stake Pool. Now, you can also go ahead and make multiple wallets and stake with each individual fur if you have a lot of Hosky CNFTs, or you can just put them all into one wallet. It's really up to you. You will have to claim 7 different doggy bowls if you split it up to 7 different wallets, but if you use something like CC Vault or NAMI, this is pretty easy to do if you want to truly maximize your rewards. And eventually some of these pools will get full, and I'll go over the maximum, basically what pools can have before we get diminishing rewards here in a second. Before I go any further though, if you want to follow up on that multiple accounts and staking with all 7 stake pools, you can do so just with one ledger device or one wallet. All you have to do is connect your ledger to CC Vault, or you can make a NAMI account and not use a ledger, and then you can have a bunch of different accounts. You can do this on NAMI, but it's kind of tricky. I have a NAMI guide in the description that will be helpful if you're interested in that. But CC Vault also offers basically just adding accounts. You click this button and you're going to have new addresses and a new balance on an individual account that is also linked to your ledger. Then you can do that 7 times, and then you can go to staking, stake with each pool, and yeah, basically you can get all your rewards right there, and you can have them maximized by staking with every single pool, especially if you have a bunch of different furs that you want to disperse across the 7 beta pools. It's also important to note that if you have the wrong first staking with the pools, you will get some potential bonus for loyalty if you stick with that pool, but you won't get the max amount of bonus if the fur doesn't match. Having NFTs in general though will help you get more Hosky when you go to pull it from the doggy bowl at the end of each epoch. If your wallet is staked with one of these 7 pools already, you do not need to redelegate and you're good to go. But if not, and you want to earn Hosky tokens, you're going to have to delegate to one of these 7 pools as shown on the screen right here. I will also leave all 7 tickers down in the description. If you're wondering if the amount of NFTs caps out your ability to basically exponentially get more Hosky tokens, no, it does not. The more NFTs you have, the more you're going to be able to earn Hosky when you're staking them basically in these 7 pools. There's going to be more pools, but for now it's just these 7. If you have a bunch of Hosky NFTs and you have them in the wallet you're staking with, you are going to get a lot of this meme token that is worth $0 when you go to pull it from the doggy bowl at the end of the epoch. And when I say doggy bowl, I do mean the pool's doggy bowl, because every single pool is going to have their own doggy bowl, so keep that in mind. Another thing to note is that the max for any pool can have before there is diminishing returns is 5 million ADA. If a pool has over 5 million ADA, then they are over that threshold. But there is something to keep in mind. This does not take into account IOG and CF wallets. So basically, I'll show you what that looks like in a sec. If you head over to Pool PM and you go over to, let's say, the Jack pool, well, you can see that I do have over 5 million ADA staked in Jack pool, but this does not take into account the Cardano Foundation and IOG delegation. So if you click on this big number, you can see IOG will. So 3.3 million subtracted from 5.6 puts us at about 2.3 million. We're only halfway to the 5 million mark. So yes, you can stake with Jack pool. And there's another pool, I believe it's ABC, and ABC pool is at 18 million. But if you click on the big number, you're going to see here 15 million. So they are very far off of that 5 million mark, and it is still a-okay to stake with them and still get those max rewards that you would be getting in other pools. Keep that in mind. None of the pools right now, I believe, are over 5 million. I believe some of them are about halfway there, but I think you're pretty much good to stake all of your Hosky tokens. Sorry, not your Hosky tokens, your Hosky CNFTs and your ADA with any of the pools that you want to, and match up those first without worrying about diminishing returns just yet. If you want to know more about the nitty gritty of how it all works and the nerdy stuff, I will let you read the FAQ yourself. I'm not going to go over all the numbers, as I believe it's better off just to keep it as simple as possible. Stake your ADA with one of these 7 pools, have NFTs as well that match the FURs, you get bonuses. If they don't match the FURs, you still get bonuses for loyalty delegation, and that's pretty much it. And then at the end of each epoch, you're going to be able to claim your Hosky rewards. Sorry, at the start of each epoch, you'll be able to claim the last epoch's rewards. So it's pretty simple. This is all starting now, today. The first snapshot will be taken, and you will be able to claim your first 3 epochs worth of rewards starting in January after the Hosky team is back from their tea and crumpets break. I think that pretty much covers it in terms of everything you need to know when you're staking for Hosky. Yes, you can do it right now. You can start today, and you can start accruing those rewards in any of these 7 pools. If you have the NFTs, I would consider matching them up and making new accounts with CC Vault or with NAMI. There will be a guide on how to stake normally down in the description. And please, please, please just join the Hosky Discord if you're confused. Ask all the idiots in the chat, including myself, and we will help you out, I'm sure. Also, read the FAQ if you're still confused, but I think that's the gist of it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you find this helpful, and I'll see you guys in the next freaking video. It's been your friend Jack. Peace out.